Hi, everybody. How are all my oncers, huh? Hi, guys. Okay, so I want to tell you, I don't know if you saw very quickly, but that new DVD of season 6 will be out August 15th. Repeat after me. August 15th. Okay, I'm going to get started because I don't want to waste any time. We got a lot of great people coming out. I want to get started. Everybody good? Okay. Well, I'm going to start bringing out the two who created this magical world. And welcome to Once Upon a Time panel, everyone. I forgot to say that. Yeah. These two created the magical world we all love. Please welcome creators and executive producers of Once Upon a Time, Adam Horowitz and Eddie Kitsis. This next gentleman has been behind the scenes creating stories for the show you love since day one. Please meet writer and executive producer David H. Goodman. And, well, I guess I should bring out, some of the cast. Right? This man is mighty with a hook and a sword and even a microphone. Welcome the dashing Colin O'Donoghue. This beautiful woman embodies evil so well, but in real life her heart is so, so sweet. Please welcome Lana Parrilla. And no one has a way with magic like this mystery man. Welcome Robert Carlyle. Where you going? It's over here, Robert. We're gonna have some others coming out later, but we wanted to give you guys some time with the people that we've known and loved from the beginning. I want to start with Adam and Eddie. What are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Tell us what's going on. What?
What do you mean, why?
Wait a minute. Hey, wait. No. Wait a minute. What this is not going to be is stuff like that. We are here to celebrate a show that we love. We are going to be kind and loving to all of these people. I will shut this whole thing down. Do you hear me? So gather yourselves.
I would
gather. Go ahead.
What we were doing is we had a plan for the original show that ran 6 seasons, and at a point we felt like it was time for characters to get their happy endings. And what we're going to do now is go on a new adventure. And so if your real fear is, oh my God, are you going to erase the last 6 years? We are not. But we are going to take a few new characters and we're going to go on a new journey, and we hope you come with us on it.
I want to say this too, what has been great about this show. I've done the panel like 3 or 4 years now, and every time we come here, you guys, there's something that we're not happy about. We know, we're oncers, we got stuff we don't like, but usually as the next season starts, the questions are answered, people are brought back, things happen. So we're going to take our time and just give this reboot what it deserves. Okay, David, you're new to the panel.
Yes, I am.
But you're not new to Once. You have been a writer on the show since day one. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like to be a writer on the show?
Sure. First, it's wonderful to be here, and thanks, Yvette. The way it works is, I spend most of my day in the room, which is short for writer's room, mm-hmm. And it's a great place to be. It's filled with all of our writers, and the way things work is an idea will come in, Adam and Eddie will pitch us something, and we spend all day batting it around. Mm-hmm. And it's just, it's professional pretend. Mm-hmm. So we'll bat the idea around, get it in shape. Then we do something called breaking it, which is a little counterintuitive because mm-hmm. we're not breaking it, we're figuring it out. And then we'll usually send a couple people off to write an outline and then off to write a script. And that's sort of how it works. But a lot of the hard work is done by the people in that room, and we just want to give a shout out. We have great actors up here and some great writers out there.
Stand up, writers. Where are the writers?
Can we turn the lights up a little bit?
Where are they?
Writers?
There they are.
There they are.
There they are, right. All day.
Oh, there they are.
They all drove down in a van together. Thanks, Jerome.
and we're happy to see they made it.
Yeah.
This question is for Lana. Hi, Lana.
Hi. Good morning.
So last season, you got the opportunity to be, yes, we love you, Lana. You got to be Regina and the Evil Queen in scenes together.
Yep.
We were brilliant at that,
Thank
first
you.
of all. What was shooting that like for you, and was there any tricks you had to make sure you didn't slip into the cadence of one when you were doing the other and all of that?
No, I think, costume helps
Costume
a lot
does it.
with that, to keep them separated. But it was awesome. It was a great learning experience. It was challenging on many levels. I've never done anything like that before. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think, this one woman who split herself, the darkness and the light part of her, and I think that it was sort of a storyline that a lot of people can relate to, because we all possess this darkness within us, and we all kind of either really love it and embrace it, or we really hate it and try to suppress it.
Right.
And it was really great to see Regina finally get to this place where she accepts her darkness and embraces herself and accepts who she is. So I loved it. Episode 14 was one of my favorite episodes for Regina, and I'm glad we told that story, and I had a fun time doing it.
Awesome.
And I think, I don't think anyone understands how hard she had to work to do this.
Tell them.
Like, it was, because everything had to be shot twice, and had to keep track of.
And it was a 3-hour change from Regina into the Queen.
It's
is
not
3
simple
hours.
to do, putting on a gown. No.
Lana?
Literally, we almost killed her. So you should give it up for Lana, who spent 7 days a week last year.
My gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you.
One of the great things about the show, and I think this is one of the reasons we all love it, and it's what Lana just touched on, there's good and evil in each of us. And I think, Robert, hi. Hi. Hi, honey. I think you embody this really well, because what I love about your arc this year, and well, every year, is we got to see you fighting for both with everything you have. What is that like for you as an actor to get to break hearts and scare the crap out of people at the same time? What's that like?
It's what I do. Well, I mean, it's testament to the writers, to Adam and Eddie, the rest of the team, that they write such good stuff to play, and they take me, opposite ends of the spectrum. Gold, could be equal parts kind, equal parts nasty. And of course, as an actor, that keeps you on your toes, and it keeps you interested, that's for sure, and hopefully it keeps the audience interested also.
Do you think if he had been, yes, that's all right, you
Yes.
can clap for that. Do you think if he had been allowed to be the savior, that he would have still had that same push and pull? And maybe this is a question for Adam and Eddie as well.
Personally, I mean, I don't know. I mean, because you get so close to the character, you get him in the habit, the guy. I personally think that this little bit of evil is really the heartbeat of the guy, and I really don't think there would be a lot of hope for him to be any kind of savior, really, ultimately.
I think that the complexity, and I think that Bobby plays so beautifully, is that every day he is fighting between that good and evil. And I think whether he was, I think the path he was on is the path that we're on. And that's what it was. And he was always meant to do that. Yeah. And he would have got there the same way, even if his mom didn't do what she did. But I'm glad that she did, because who doesn't like seeing Rumpelstiltskin? Who doesn't like seeing Rumpelstiltskin be evil?
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Ed.
You guys, he's just as dreamy up close, just as dreamy. We've seen some flashbacks of some of the things that went on in Hook's life and his family members. What is something that you wish you knew, or you'd wish the fans knew about Hook and his past and what made him who he is?
I would like to have known more about Hook's mother. It's the one that we haven't sort of touched on yet.
He said yet.
I mean, that's don't
Adam
do
and
that.
Eddie, he said yet. He said yet.
He said
wanna know about
yet.
his mom.
I actually said Yvette.
You said Yvette?
He said Yvette.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
But I mean, it's been great being able to sort of, with both Liams, to bring them back and explore their relationships, which I think is really important. And with Hook, who knows what we'll see next season, but
Maybe a third Liam.
maybe a third Liam. Yeah.
Or a fourth.
There's
I don't know.
there's 20 Liams.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's been fun. Hook is a complicated kind of character, and it's been great to explore the relationships in the past and the ones to come.
Click left to watch part 2 of Once Upon a Time panel, or click right to watch part 3 of the Once Upon a Time panel.